So it is now my distinct honor and pleasure to invite our first speaker to the stage. He's a very long-time champion of Great Minds in STEM and was a key figure in the creation and growth of the National Defense Awards Dinner and the Future STEM Leaders Luncheon that was held earlier today. Please welcome to the stage the Director of the Office of Diversity, Management, and Equal Employment Opportunity, Office of the Undersecretary of Defense at the U.S. Department of Defense, Mr. Clarence Johnson.
Thank you so much for that very kind introduction. You know, if you were not touched by Sham's presentation of our nation's anthem, you missed it. Please give Sham another round of applause. It is my great honor and pleasure to be here with you tonight. As was previously stated, our office, your Department of Defense, has been integrally involved with HENAC and GMIS for a few years, and I'm honored to be having part of that collaboration, that coordination. But we could not have done it without the military services. This is a collaboration. I have a very small office, but I'm honored to work with a number of key officials throughout the department to make this diversity outreach program work. I'd like to honor the members of your U.S. military. I'm going to call the military services, and when I call your name, your service, if you are a active duty member, a reservist, a veteran, or a civilian, please stand and be recognized. Will members of the United States Army please stand and be applauded? Thank you. Thank you. How about our United States Navy? Yes, indeed. Are there any Marines in the house? There we go. Good. Air Force. And you're United States Coast Guard. As I said earlier today, and it has been stated somewhat tonight, you know, few would argue that today's military is the strongest, the most lethal, the most effective, the most feared fighting force on this globe. And I will submit to you that a high-quality force has made your military strong, but I would further submit that a high-quality, diverse force has made it stronger. And I will submit to you that from Secretary Mattis on down, DoD leadership truly appreciate diversity and inclusion as a key to military readiness. This is important to the Secretary. This is important to the leaders in the Department of Defense. Our sincere thanks to Mr. Mayato, Ms. Park, the board from HENAC, the staff, and all of those who work with us collaboratively in HENAC to make this thing happen. We are so proud to have worked with you over the years, and we look forward to our continued association. DoD continues to support these type of organizations and these type of missions because it's important to us. I recall discussions with some senior leadership about, you know, DoD funds ought to be spent on the troops today. Well, I wouldn't argue with that, but I think some DoD funds need to be spent on the troops of tomorrow. You know, there's a market out there that we recruit from. In fact, Title V, the U.S. Code, says we are to recruit from all segments of society. That's law. And so this effort, as we bring forth our military services and DoD and the Department of Homeland Security, this gives us a great opportunity to not just showcase the jobs that are offered in DoD, but also to showcase the civilian opportunities that exist as well. Tonight, we're honoring role models, and you're going to get a chance to see some of the military's finest. Role models, you are the epitome of professionalism, of dedication, of sacrifice. That's what you do every day, make us all proud. I would submit that a role model, though, is not just one to be recognized, but one also to give back. So I challenge each role model to, if you're not mentoring someone else to take your place, do so real quickly. Because we need to get more and more folks just like you into the spaces that you feel. Thank you all so much for being with us tonight to honor our special achievers in DOD and Coast Guard. Thank you so much for being here, and hope you enjoy your dinner.